got AMA Superbiker Scott Jensen, who is also a T-shirt man like me. And we're here at Infineon Raceway. Now, you had a bit of a moment that you can't really remember, so it's tough for us to talk about what you can't remember.
Yeah, I've been kind of filling it in by descriptions from other people so far. I really don't know what happened.
Got dumped it somewhere. I'm not quite sure where. And Eric Hugo's bringing him back right now, so hopefully we can get it together and get back out.
Not exactly.
Right now, don't really know for Yeah. You okay? Bad?
Bike's pretty bad.
Is it?
High side of
As long as you're all right, that's all make it. Got some new ones to play, baby.
Yeah, these are pretty beat up, dude. I got a foot peg in the arm.
So what happened out there, Scotty?
I just lost the rear. You know, we're all out here trying for good times. I lost the rear, it came around, spat me off pretty good.
How's the bike?
When it happens, it's not looking so good. Bike's a little rough right now. So we'll get her back together and get them later. Apparently I lost the rear and high-sided and hit my head pretty good. Like I said, don't really remember it. Caught a ride in with another buddy of mine, and yeah, got the bikes back together. We're gonna go back out again today.
Well, while you were sleeping, you got the Wildcard ride in World Superbikes at Miller. Did you know that?
Yeah, actually, I found out about that right before we went out for qualifying, basically. So, yeah, we're going to be doing the World Superbike event up at Miller Motorsports Park. I'm really looking forward to that. That's going to be a great event for sure. It's, you know, we've been talking with the FIM and with FG Sport about it for the last couple months, trying to get everything organized and get everything situated for the wildcard entry. Because there's quite a bit involved in just getting the paperwork done and getting approved. Then there's a lot of things that have to happen, and we finally got it all together and had the notification just a couple days ago that I'm in. So.
And as far as we know, you are the only American in the race.
Correct. I am the only American in the event, and I'm also the only wildcard in the event. So, yeah. It's just me.
You are special on many fronts.
In more ways than most people know.
Now, the boards are all a chatter and a buzz with this, all the online boards, and there's lots of people rallying around behind you and supporting you, and this is no mean feat. It does cost a considerable amount of extra money.
Oh, most definitely. It's actually quite a bit of money, to be honest. I had originally thought it was around $5,000, but it actually ends up with all the entries and the tire budgets and everything. It's 5,500 euro, which equates to $8,600 US. So it's yeah, it's pretty expensive.
Well, we'll do what we can to help defray those costs and rally around. There's a special nonprofit fund, Charities for the Forgetful Scott Jensen.
Actually, we do have a bit of an online thing going right now to help with donations and stuff for me. You can go to my website at moto-garageracing.com, and I have a donations thing set up. Just trying to help, like you're saying, defray the costs of it, because it's pretty expensive. $8,600 is about a third of my budget for the entire season. So it's quite a bit to spend on one weekend.
Yeah, it's about the cost of a new 600.
Yeah, that it is, actually.
All right, good luck, and we will see you in Utah, and we'll continue to chronicle your rising success in the World Superbike paddock.
Very cool. I'm looking forward to it, for sure.
Jensen, due to what you can't remember, you're the dead last bike on the grid. Now,
yes,
this obviously brings a different strategy to mind than you've had to think about in many a race.
Oh yeah, that's actually what I was just telling these guys who rolled up. I'm like, yeah, it's been a while since we've been back here. But yeah, at this point, you know, you've pretty much got to get one heck of a good start and put your head down on the first lap, because if you're not in touch with the leaders by the end of the first lap, you're never going to get there. So it's all on the first lap. If I can get a good first lap, we still got a shot at this, and if I can't, it's going to be a tough race, that's for sure.
Well, at least you'll get a lot of passing practice and preparation for World Superbike.
That's for sure. We'll definitely get some practice and doing some passing, that's for sure.
Good luck.
Thank you very much.